Hi everybody, I'm Tom and welcome to the second episode of TJS Bassin.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shit tastes sour, you should taste mine. I'ma stay in power for a long time. Get up, nah I ain't a quitter. Toss me the ball, I'm a really big hitter. Big picture, I'm a straight killer. Rising the song to the highest bidder. Got juice, got gas, I'ma move fast. New shoes, new tracks, like who's that? I'm new, come back, better than last. Yeah, it's a new me, never gonna look back. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes. Pieces is a form of art. I'm never gonna look back. Cause damn, I was built to last. You move slow and I move fast, and that's facts. Only I can make a change. Slowly take a step today. I will never be the same. Cause that's what it takes.
So we ducked back into this cove. Hopefully the wind's not too bad. I figured it was a good time to do a midday update. We spent the morning out on the main lake fishing the breakwalls and the drops and the humps. We found a few. We didn't find any 18-inch fish, but we did find some smallies. So the baits we're using today is a river to sea 6 to 8 foot diver crankbait, a Vision 110 jerkbait, a chartreuse and white spinner blade with willow blades, and the Guggen Baits Bandito bug in green pumpkin. I'll put a link down below of everything that I'm using. Today's practice, it didn't go so well. I mean, I caught some fish. None of them 18 inches. Spent the morning out on the main lake. I do like the area east of the power plant. Big, huge flat with a bunch of rock and boulders on it. I didn't catch any fish there. The halfway point of the day when I decided to go back into the river, I probably should have stayed out there a little longer. Seemed like the winds died down and the waves died down. But I made the choice to go back in the river. Finding fish in there is what, none of them are 18 inches. Hope I can find one on tournament day. We're on our way to Erie again for another day of practice. Hopefully today goes better than the last day of practice. Still can't seem to find that 18-inch fish.
I don't really know what comes next. I'm just doing my best, even though I'm so stressed out. Everything just feels like a test that I fail, so depressed when I can't seem to get out. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this shit. Tell me that I can't and I won't. That's what guides me the most. Your lies, I'll do what I want. I'm inspired by thirst, I'm inspired by worth. I desire your worst, so you can just hide while I work. I ain't tired, you first. I'll write a second, third verse about the lies you go disperse. You never did shit, I know it hurts. But something deep inside won't let me quit. I swear that I'm inspired by all this.
Today's tournament practice at Erie went really well. Caught 2 4.5 pounders. Got a lot of confidence. I know where I need to be at, what water depth I need to be at. Just hope they're still there in a couple days when it comes time for the tournament. We're on the road, heading to Lake Erie, Ashtabula. We had some severe weather roll through last night, some pretty good thunderstorms. Good possibility of some rain today. Yesterday's temperature was in the upper 80s. Today it's only going to get into the upper 60s, low 70s. The wave report's calling for 1 to 3s, building to 2 to 4s. Just hoping that my spots aren't all blown out from the wind. pretty wicked today. Had 30-mile-an-hour winds, 4 to 5 foot waves. My practice spot did not pan out. The fish just weren't there. I was able to get on it first thing this morning. As the day went on, the wind blew it out. So the Berlin tournament that was canceled has been rescheduled. We're going to Mogador instead, which is kind of nice. It's right down the street from the house. Congratulations to Brad and Sam, top of the leaderboard, and congratulations to my co-angler Rick, who brought a nice one to the scale. Lake Erie tournament breakdown. I went into the morning feeling pretty confident. It looked like the weather was going to hold off long enough for me to get an opportunity to get on my spot where I was catching scorables during practice. Started out the morning throwing a dark sleeper. With the weather moving in, I think it forced them fish off of that flat. So I made the decision to start running high percentage areas. I ran out to the Lighthouse Breakwall Point. I was throwing a green tube, green pumpkin flatworm, and a Ned rig. The waves and the winds really picked up, and I started taking water across the bow. So I decided to run to a secondary point that I hoped was going to be a little bit more protected from the wind and the waves, but that got taken over pretty quick. So I ducked into the power plant breakwall. That's where I picked up the non-scoreable. I did have an opportunity. I did have a good one on. I got it halfway to the boat, and she spit the hook. I just didn't have a good enough hook set. So we're gonna go ahead and move on and put this one behind us. We're gonna get the boat cleaned up, get the smallie rods put away, and get ready for the next one.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it.
Well, now, with that being said, I'll see you on the next one. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and thanks for following along, guys.